This is something that comes up time and time again in life, and we have to figure this out. What is the right amount of time to leave before you reply to a message?
Can I answer this with a diagram? Do you mind if I quickly put something together?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. To get. Are you eating cereal?
This is delicious. You're missing out. Best meal of the day.
Yeah.
Taste sensation.
This is scientific. This is a scientific answer. So can you see that?
It's backwards.
What?
It's backwards. You've drawn it.
I mean, that's a bit rude. I know you can't usually do this in exams. I need another.
Need extra time. Crack on, mate. I'm loving this.
I am ready. This is like, how quickly do you respond to the opening soliciting text? The response graph.
Yes.
The response graph up here.
Beautiful.
So start with time on this axis and then likability on this axis. Now, the first area of the graph I'm going to point your attention to is the self-respect area that is at 5 minutes. Okay, if you have self-respect, you will not respond within 5 minutes to anyone, because what that means is you are sitting on your phone waiting for people to text you. That's what that is. Or it's the thing where you're pretending. Do you know those awkward situations when you're in like a line and you don't really want to speak to people, so you pull your phone out and you like read old texts? That's what, if someone responds to you within 5 minutes, that's what they are doing.
What if you've just received text though, and then you're like responding to a batch of texts at the same time? I would then respond pretty immediately because other texts are coming.
I mean, if you're having a chat,
Yeah.
I'm not suggesting like wait 5 minutes and be sitting there timing.
Yeah.
If your mother texts you, you take half a day to respond. The reason being, she's your mother, you need to respond to her.
What if she's in an emergency?
She calls you. Like, we're talking about texts are non-urgent. Texts are like, your sister did really well today. Like, right, great, thank you very much. Or the dog's going to the dentist. Those are texts. They are not emergencies. They are not emergencies.
What about the text, call me ASAP? Call me urgent.
Does your mother not just call you? If mine needs me, I just get a call.
She's worried that I might be busy doing something. It's urgent, but she doesn't want to disturb.
Yeah, I think this is the infinity sign.
Yeah, I think that is. Yeah.
Your arch nemesis, you never respond to. So I think this graph tends to infinity, I think is the mathematical term.
Okay.
And then you begin to like people. So as you go from like arch nemesis to just like local knobhead,
Yes.
you take slightly, you respond slightly quicker. As you can see, time is getting less, so you're responding quicker.
So the more you like someone,
then the more you like someone, the quicker you get. And then you get to this sort of zone here.
yes,
That's your like squad goals. That's your posse. Those are your best mates. You know, you respond within 5 minutes. You don't want to look desperate that you're responding immediately. And don't lose the self-respect and within 5 minutes. I think that's.
How can we not lose the self-respect?
Never going below. As you see, the graph trend never goes below 5 minutes.
Absolutely. So someone that I really like at the end of the graph there, someone that I really like.
So about here, Ed.
Yeah.
Moving from liking into sexual attraction, and that's why you see the graph then increase. You've got to do whatever you can. Do whatever you can.
So I would say respond quickly.
No, because it's all about the self-respect, Ed. It's all.
I lost that a long time ago.
I know. So here you've got mild crush. So maybe I don't know, an hour. Respond in an hour. But the girl you really like, hold for a day.
A day? They're going to lose interest. They're going to think you're ignoring. You've got to have a pretty good excuse why you haven't replied in a day, Luke.
I've got a really buzzing social life, of course.
That's what you text. Sorry I haven't replied. I've got a really buzzing social life.
Right, it'll be like, oh, sorry, I had an art class last night and we were busy discussing our pieces in the pub afterwards. So I'm just getting around to this morning. How are you doing? Like, I'm not the most successful at dating, so maybe this is where I'm going wrong.
It was all going well until if you like someone, don't reply for a day.
Have you never done that? Have you never?
Yes, when I was 14.
When someone texts you and you like them in a way, it's like you see their name pop up and you just get butterflies. It's amazing.
I'll wait an hour. I won't wait a day. a day, I'll be bricking it. I won't sleep that night, Luke. They've got to work a message. They need replying. I need to show I'm interested.
It's where I've been going wrong as well, probably.
You go, oh yeah, it's an hour, but to you, an hour, you're in this zone right here.
Absolutely.
I have composed the message within 5 minutes. Whether or not I send it within 5 minutes, oh no, that's another thing. I write it out in notes.
I'd imagine you're like the repeat every hour on the hour. It's like, you haven't responded, you haven't responded, you haven't responded.
I don't berate them with follow-up messages like, why aren't you replying? I have learned many times that is not what people want to receive.
You probably do the like bringing up a different topic of conversation. Like, oh, I just saw this.
Yeah, I thought of you translates as, please start thinking about me.
I haven't stopped thinking about you yet.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button below. And while you're here, why not check out this video above? I think you'll really enjoy it. Share this video and all the laughs with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on the latest truths, laughter, and tips all on this channel.